And there's the regional office for it. And there's the front of it. Um, as you're looking from Rojas Boulevard. Don't I is not on the U.S. Embassy side. It is its own separate compound. And here's after you get through security. You do have to go through security where they're going to just like airport security sort of. They do have the metal detector. They run your bag through a machine. Uh, so just be prepared for that. You will have to give up an ID to get a visitor badge. I always do my driver's license. That way I can use my health card inside when I check in for the appointment. There's the front doors as you're coming up. Uh, and both of them say exit. And so, well, one says enter and one's exit to the right. There is a place there for hand sanitizer if you want. Um, you pass by, I didn't show it, uh, a little place to get some snacks and some souvenirs if you want, so to speak. And here's in the main lobby. That's the check-in desk. When you go in, and they do have a nice big TV. As you can see, I'm taking it from the where you would be sitting at. They do have several guards. Uh, don't be, um, they do take care of you there. And there you go, sit where you're sitting from, and this the room to the right there, the windows used to be the um, VA services, for disabilities and everything like that. But I think they moved. I never seen anybody in there the last few times I've been there. Straight ahead and to the left is where the bathroom is, CR. And then straight ahead and to the right is where you go back for labs and to see the doctor. And here's the health services offered. As you can see, audiology, cardiology, uh, ophthalmology, endocrinology, and but like I said, to see any of these doctors at the Manila outpatient clinic, you have to be service connected for a condition that would line up for that. So let's say to see audiology, you have to have a service connected condition of hearing, something wrong with your hearing. I am service connected for diabetes and for uh, hypertension, so I get to see the internal medicine doctor and have an appointment. Oh, and also have diabetic retinopathy, so I'll get to see the ophthalmologist. And I do have an appointment for cardiologist due to my hypertension. Um, but like I said, unlike the other um, back in the States, where it's actually a medical center, this is just an outpatient clinic. Um, they do have telehealth listed there. I have never had telehealth, so I don't know how they work. That would be between you and your provider. Most of us will be seeing the internal medicine doctor first. I see Dr. Cabanayan, and I gotta say, you'll be lucky if you get Dr. Cabanayan. He is very, very good. And here's the location and contact information. They do not take walk. I want to stress this. You have to have an appointment to get in. You just can't go up to the door and walk in. They don't do walk-ins. They only do appointments. Make sure it's easy to get an appointment. If you're first coming from the United States and you decide that you want to move or stay a long period of time here, but seen by a doctor here, have your doctor, the VA doctor back in the United States, send a consult referral over to the Manila outpatient clinic. And that speeds things up a lot. If not, you'll have to call the number there, which is basically, it's a US number back in Hawaii. But if you walk up, because when you walk up to the door, the security guard there has a checklist and he's going to look for your name for an appointment. And if you're not on the list, you're not getting in. So just be aware of that. And hopefully that will help everybody out. And if you decide that you're going to move to the Philippines, this will be, and you have service connected disabilities, this will be the place you go to see a provider. Of course, we'll go over the FMP program later, but you can always use the foreign medical program for uh, issues that they don't see you here. Um, and or like if you're 100% PNT, they don't count, they don't let you see, you still have to be service connected on a condition that they see you with. Um, so, but FMP will come into play at that point. So I hope everybody has a great day. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and like, and we'll talk to you later.